Right, hello, welcome back. Back with the mowers. I thought the car had all been done, but it failed yesterday on disc pads on the front, so we'll probably end up doing a video of the front disc pads and discs being replaced. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's keep quick with the mowers. I'm going to change the blade today on this one. As you can see, it's had quite a bit of wear over the time. This is a new one. Don't know if you better see the difference on it. But before do anything, you can do what I just did there. Safety first. Always disconnect the spark plug lead. Get it over there. Enough to see. I've done it this time. If in doubt, take the spark plug right out. Because if you do leave a lead next to it, spark can still jump, and but I mean, it's down to you're down to yourself. I'm just doing this way I do it. Plugs off, plug leads off. Like I say, not happy, take the plug out. If you're doing this by hand, you normally need something to hold it. You can either put a bit of wood in, or put a bit of wood in that way, or you can get the clamp and clamp on here. I think there are a few. I think I see one on eBay the other day for about £4, and they clamp around here and hold the blade. And but I do it with a gun. I cheat a bit and I do it with a gun. And normally, because the speed this turns, it undoes it. Another thing I was going to say, when you look first if you buy a new blade, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, it's nice and straight, and the one on here is bent. What happens is that the bolt pulls it in and bends it to that shape. It's a new blade. I've actually checked it for about. It's a proper genuine Hayter blade. The number on this one is 201 026 rather. 201 026. Yeah, that's supposed to be a genuine blade, and it was balanced anyway. So give it a go, see if it undoes. Like I say, get the right way around. Point is putting a magnet tray on an A deck. I'll put it on there, hopefully. And like I say, this thing stacks the sticks, but because of the speed of it, doesn't turn the engine, doesn't do nothing really. Take this off and take the plate off. You have a look in there while you're there. Belts look good. Check the belts. Right, I'll just get a wire brush and clean that. Just clean this disc up. Because of the shape of it, that's what pulls the blade in. I'm going to do it rough because I'm going to take it off again anyway. But you get the general idea. It's going to come off again anyway because I've got to check off some other bits he wants checked in there. Don't quite know why. That goes back on there like that. Then you get your new blade. Get your bolt. A lot of people replace these every time. I don't think there's any need for it. I don't think they stretch that much. So I'll get the two blades together actually. Drop a seat in here, oops. Keep you across the room. Don't know if you can see the ends, I can get it to the difference. It's just this edge is gone here. I'll get my finger in there so how much is gone. If you look at the other one, it's flat. Right. Blade goes with these bits pointing upwards. you won't go straight on, straight easy, because you've got to line these, basically line the pins up with these pins. And pins don't actually go through here as such, but they're just so you can see they haven't broken off. I think that's the general idea of it anyway. So just line it up roughly. Put that disc back on there. This is a job to see. There you go. Yeah, you can believe it. I'll put the socket down, that's it. Put that in the reverse. And I don't know if you can see that the blade bends. And that's basically it. And then what you do, and then what I will do is just check it with a bar, hold it and make sure it's tight. That particular tool, it says it on it, but it actually goes up, it's only cordless, 24 volt, and it goes up to, I think, 320 Newton torques. Good tool. One of my better investments. I'll put a bar on it anyway, so there you go. Come off in there. There you go. Like so, I'll put a bar on there in a minute and tighten it up. The other thing is, if you lay the mower this side up, so it's air filter up, on the other side the engine is an oil breather, and obviously oil fills up in that. So when you turn it back upright, the oil's still sitting in this like sponge, what is basically where your valve springs are. So when you lay it back, you need to let the oil drain for 10-15 minutes, you know, if you've got the time. Because what happens when you start up, the carb will suck the oil across the breather pipe straight into the air filter, and then straight into the carb, and then you'll be cleaning the carb, and it'll smoke. You'll know when it's doing it because it'll smoke when you start it up. Yeah, so give it put it back on its wheels 10 minutes. Oh, this one I've drained the oil again on it, because it only had, apparently it hadn't had an oil change at all. And I spoke to the bloke, so I thought, well, I'll run this oil through it, and then I'll put in the other day, and then I'll drain it, and put fresh oil in again, because it won't hurt to fresh it, you know, a bit of fresh oil for it. And he's quite happy for me to do it, so. But I'll just put it back on. I will, because I'm going to take this off again, because I need to get back in there to check something else later. And that's how easy it is to change the blade. Let's put it back up right. Move bits. Still trouble with the lift. So the lift is I've got it on the safety stop, so it's about a foot in the air. But even that's better than bending over. And obviously what you normally do is tighten it up again with the bar just to make sure. Plug your plug in, leave it 10 minutes, like I say, to get the oil back down. And away you go. If you can, just tip it back on the handles is the best way. People say tip it this side. Don't tip it this side because the air filter, but the truth of the matter is the oil doesn't come from this side, it's come from that side. So I prefer to tip them back. That's only, like I say, it's only a quick video, just to say about changing the blade. Always make sure the spark plug cap's off. If you're not sure and you think the spark can jump it because you can't get the lead far enough away, take the plug out. It takes 30 seconds, because a blade, if it does fire up when you're doing the blade, it won't just take a finger off. It'll take either half your hand or your arm, or even pull you into it. So you've got to be bloody careful, you know. They're not toys. So yeah, be careful. Yeah, and also like I say, thank you to the comments I've been getting on my films and that. Tony McDonald, I believe his name, and Mower and stuff have subscribed, and they've left me some nice comments. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm only doing it for a bit of fun for me and my boy. In fact, he's not out today because one of his aunties is over, but like I say, it's only for a bit of fun. And yeah, I do appreciate any comments and all the rest of it. You know, we're not up to Donny Boy 73 standard yet, and we probably will never get that way, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and also, like I said before, if you want to see engineering, check out UK Wheelhorse Bloke. He's just made some discs up for his 500cc wheelhorse. I say brilliant engineering. If you want to watch something, you know, with a bit of technical stuff in it, watch him. Right, I think that's all I can really say. Apart from, I think the next video will have to be doing the disc pads on the bloody Ford again. I was hoping all the car stuff was over and done with, but well, these things are sent to trials, aren't they? Like I say, thanks a lot, thanks for watching. I'm rambling, so I'll speak to you later, bye.